All right, guys, Wes here. Welcome back to Video Game Leaks, and the worst has happened. PlayStation studio Insomniac Games has unfortunately been hacked, and over 1.3 million files have been leaked online regarding future projects, new timeline for Insomniac Games stuff. We're talking early in-development footage for Wolverine, an entire calendar timeline of what games are going to be releasing when, a new Venom spinoff game that's happening, and so much more. Guys, if you've enjoyed our coverage on Video Game Leaks, do me a favor and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and let's go ahead and get into the news. Now, this is coming from Insider Gaming. I've got the link to the article in the description, but they posted a recent blog saying a week after ransomware group Residia published that it had successfully hacked into Insomniac Games and taken information, the group has published over 1.3 million files online for anyone to grab. Insider Gaming then continued by saying the full leak took place on Monday night after the group said no buyer was willing to pay the $2 million asking price. So in total, the data comes at a nearly 1.7 terabytes in file size. As far as the information leaked in the Insomniac hack, they said it ranged from game release dates, spoilers for the upcoming Wolverine game, to unfortunately sensitive employee information. This was first reported by Cyber Daily AU. That sensitive info, including internal employee HR documents, tax information, internal company messages, computer information, termination forms, passport details, and so much more. It is not good stuff. Insider Gaming then continued and said they have seen some of the leaked data and confirmed that much of the reported information in it was within the files. They also said that included in the data leak is a contract signed between Marvel and Sony regarding the development and publishing of an X-Men game, starting with the aforementioned Wolverine title. They said the document was signed by both Sony's Jim Ryan and Marvel's Isaac Perlmutter and went into effect as of July 2021. A total of 3 X-Men games are currently covered under the agreement, they said. Now, Cyber Daily also reached out to the organization that did the hack, Residia, and they said that it knew developers making games like this were an easy target, and they added that it didn't take much effort to get into the studio's network for the data. It took like 20 to 25 minutes, they said, and that was that. Now, it is really unfortunate that stuff like this happens. I'm a fan of Video Game Leaks. Heck, our channel is literally named Video Game Leaks, but whenever it comes to leaking personal information of game developers, internal employees that have nothing to do with the marketing or the profits of the corporations, they're just employees working to get a paycheck so that they can live. Personal information like that is no good. I'm not a fan of it. We won't be covering specific details of the leak. You guys can find that out yourself. So yes, the ransomware attack has been released to the public. There's a ton of videos and images out in the wild, and that makes 2 game developers today that are making superhero games that literally can't catch a break. First, we had the Suicide Squad kill the Justice League team that had the literal ending spoiled, and then we had basically the entire Insomniac lineup from now until 2030 that has been completely leaked. Now, one thing that I would like to address, I've seen a lot of people say that Wolverine doesn't look good and that the game looks awful, and what I'll say right now is the plastic box tribalism and just the overall brain rot, talking crap about a game that is not even out yet in early development, is absolutely cringe. It's unhinged, and it's just really sad. Like, this is a lot of information that went out to the public that shouldn't have. I'm of the opinion that every game developer deserves their chance to reveal their game when it's ready, and the fact that stuff like this happens is just unfortunate. Like I said, we won't be revealing any of the footage or showing off the gameplay, but apparently there's like even a PC build for Marvel's Wolverine that was in that 1.7 terabyte leak. Like, it's that bad we're talking about. I'm sure the FBI is involved by now, and they're helping out Sony and Insomniac Games. My heart is out to all the developers that were affected by this. Hopefully nothing terrible happens. It's really sad because we are all about hype culture. We like Video Game Leaks, and we like it even more whenever game developers and the marketing teams actually lean into those leaks. But whenever stuff like this happens, it just makes you really think about how much this big hack is going to affect the development of their game as well as all of their future projects. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up with this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, this has been Wes, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.